Well, hi again. This is an elongated version of the Christmas tour of the village 2013. We've had a request or two for more detailed shots and a little longer, so we'll see what we can do. This area is the children's petting zoo. And between the animals and the kids and the dancing, it's rather crowded, but everyone apparently is having a good time. I guess they've been into the apple cider. And there's the kids up on the haystack jumping off. Yeah. And now we come around and there's the lighthouse welcoming us into the seaport community, or seaside village as it were. And there's the whale watching group with the whales showing their presence. And here are the people down at the beach digging clams. And up the hill is the lighthouse keeper's house and a little bed and breakfast called the Dutch Mill, and they're getting their decorations out. And here's the area where all the local artisans and whatnot sell their wares and goods. And there's the dog pageant, and of course there's no Westie in it because the Westie's already won first prize, so this is the second place setting. And on the upper street we have the fire hall with the school beside it. Strikes a note a little close to my heart. And there's the Doggy Obedience School, which Bonnie and Clyde never really got to. There's the town hall. And here's the mansion, and they're having their Christmas party. And by the looks of the crowd, they can afford it. And this is the main drag. They're having a parade. And we have the dog walkers. Naturally, they're leading the way. And all the older horse-drawn vehicles and whatnot are in the parade. And the band, of course. And there's some more horses and carriages and whatnot. And down here we have the big snowball fight. And of course, what would be Christmas without tree sales? And here's the park, and they're holding their annual snowman competition. And that would explain why there are so many people building snowmen in the park. And the houses all along the street here are all getting their decorations all set up for Christmas. And this little three-part display. There's the train station with the village people waiting to catch the train, take them to their loved ones. And here is the little chapel. Just had a wedding ceremony. And this is Victorian, so no Elvis to conduct the wedding. And there's Santa Claus waving to all the happy passengers that are going home on the Tally-Ho coach. And there is the tram station. And this is the Victorian part of the village. And there are many businesses along the main street of this Victorian village, including naturally a tea shop. And then down along here we have a lot of the locals selling and plying their wares as the horse-drawn traffic tries to work its way through the crowds. And up here we have another bit of an extension of the Victorian village. And of course we had to have the big party at the beer hall. And of course that also includes the partygoers and the obligatory Oom-Pah-Pah band. And up here the kids are playing in their tree fort. And the caroling sleigh. And here they're gathering maple syrup to make some yummy desserts. And of course Santa is flying over the moon, leaving a trail of stars behind him. And here's one of my all-time favorites. This one stays out year-round simply because I just love the detailing on them. And this is the Victorian-era fireman responding to a fire. And of course I had to throw these in. These are the Westie figurines with a few rabbits. And here we are, we're back at the sea again. This is a seaport, and obviously they're getting ready for the Christmas season. Everybody seems to be in a festive mood. And some of the ships are lit up like the carol ships. And here's the main pier. Playing checkers. Checking out the lights. And of course here is another lighthouse. And the people down at the beach. And of course between the kayakers and the sea lions and the buoys, it kind of gives a bit of a nautical theme to everything. And some nice lobster being caught for those lucky enough to be able to have it for their Christmas dinner. Well, there you have it. There's an overview. It's kind of what our Christmas looks like in our neck of the woods. We certainly hope you've enjoyed it. And to each and every one of you, Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. And thank you for coming on the tour.